We're going to probably get tested tomorrow.
Hoosiers taking extra precautions as public health officials urge Americans not to travel for Thanksgiving. That new guidance comes amid a record surge in COVID cases.
With Thanksgiving a week away, some people say it's too late to change their plans. News 8's Julia Dang talked to travelers at Indianapolis International Airport.
Please return to TSA checkpoint B.
The departures board at Indy International doesn't even fill one screen. But hundreds of daily travelers are still taking off and touching down in Indianapolis.
I'm flying from Philadelphia.
Came in from Key West.
Flying from Detroit.
Almost every corner of the country is now considered a COVID hotspot. The U.S. reported more than 1 million new cases last week. The CDC is warning against Thanksgiving travel, reminding Americans staying home is the best way to protect yourself and others.
Thinking about my daughters coming home from college. One of them's at Oklahoma in Norman, and she's due to fly in for Thanksgiving on Monday.
Kurt Crossing isn't planning on canceling his daughter's trip.
I think at this point it's kind of late.
Manisha Nidamarthi was already on her flight when the updated holiday guidance appeared on the CDC's website.
I'll be isolating in my room for 2 weeks before I actually even see my family.
Like Crosson's daughter, she's a student spending winter break at home. Manisha worked as a nurse before starting her grad program this fall.
I was working in Indianapolis when our unit got converted to a COVID unit. It was very overwhelming and difficult.
Nancy Crumweed worried Indiana would become so overwhelmed with new COVID cases. She and her husband wouldn't be able to travel back from Florida.
Because things were escalating. We were down there a little less than 2 weeks, and it was getting worrisome.
For now, the travel advisory is only a recommendation, not a requirement.
If they have the option, definitely try to stay home.
In Indianapolis, Julia Dang, Wish TV and WishTV.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.